Hello, beautiful ascending ones. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Okie Oakster. Yeah. Hi. I'm going to just do that for a moment because then the speaker works on my speaker. Oh, hello, beautiful, beautiful ones. How's it all going in these times? We are post Aquarian new moon. It is the Chinese New Year today. Dragon energy, dragon energy. Jacob, come. Come, stay close here now. The wood dragon energy. The newness of what we are feeling in these times has never been experienced by humans ever before. It's quite a big thing to fathom and a big thing to sink in. Our imagination and how far that stretches is what our future will consist of. Are you ready to take those plunges into the new? Come, I see ya. Come, 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 come. Come, you gotta do the magic with me, Mr. Jacob. How ready are we to step into the new us? To take that risk in love, to take that risk in change, in deciding to take the road less traveled that I spoke about before. Are we ready to not fall into these old patterns of suppression, of projection, of gaslighting, of trauma-based existence? Are we ready to release the traumas through love, knowing that everybody is coming through this? Are we ready to be in our vulnerability and not our victim? Where are we on the feeding the victim template? When somebody has an issue and brings the conversation of negative narrative to you, how are we responding? Are we feeding it through sympathy and in feeding that victim, or are we just allowing the process of purge? Where are we within that dimension? And knowing that there is a vulnerability that is the energy that we need to cultivate in order to move forward. But very easily that vulnerability can be hooked into the old blueprint of victimhood. Vulnerability and victim. We need to be vulnerable in order to receive the love from another of support. We need to be in our vulnerability to surrender to all the programming, the surrendering of, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. The not knowing right now, the confusing part. Planet Earth might be right now very confusing for you because it's the bridge between the old and the new confusion. Confucius say, apparently. So codes today are to have the awareness and the discernment between your victim and your vulnerability, and knowing that your vulnerability is a strength and power on planet Earth right now. I give thanks to those who are delving deep, especially men who are crying their war out of their tears. Right now, there is a stampede of war ready to come out of these tear ducts that are on our spacesuit. These are the best place right now to purge our stuff. Wailing like a baby. And not needing to stop that by ourselves or another. When somebody is crying in front of you, what do? What is your instinctual move? Is it to go and hug them and go, there, no, it's okay? Or is it to allow them to cry? Because right now, we must allow people to purge in that manner. Because when we touch another and they're in that state, it blocks. And that is feeding the victim and not allowing the truth of the human to move through their bodies, through their eyes or their mouth, through wailing and crying with no shame and no need to stop it or put a plaster on it. Let us allow our brothers and sisters around us to purge their war through their self-expression. Give thanks. Give thanks. These videos are timeless, so if you stumble across this video, there'll be a message for you in the codes to transmute your fear into love. And if these videos resonate, you can like and subscribe. And if you feel like donating to the Ginger Guy and myself, it always helps so much. So much, so much. Smuch. Let these codes permeate into your being with the energy of the oak. And bring in the awareness to where the victim is within you versus your vulnerability. Kelele timatu kimbabalele kita dalinu asitila atila yemabulalo tu ladila keba papalele ma tilikia delay se mama telelo atalime keba telena gyade delilo se baba palene mandi dalani mo Seba basakia wachi temba bade dalama hama bapale ni masati tele dalana kiri bapa pale kila kiri bapa tulelo kiati tipa pale ni babati tima bali do lo ho ma shoo house ma shoo. Your faces, your beautiful faces, and I give thanks for all of those on the journey with me, who see me, who understand their own journey of sovereignty. I love yous.